Forgot to add me. Listen, I'm live finally. What a day. What a glorious day. But my goodness, the little gremlins were beating a snot at me. And that was the window gremlins. And what else was there? What other gremlin was there? Oh, let's see here. Oh, good. I'm muted. All right, I'm checking myself. I'm on there. I'm live. Yes. I'm going to wait a few other people. Maybe some people will show up. I put the notice out there to the world. I was supposed to be on like a half hour ago, so that's really chewing into my time here. Hopefully, I can get something in. I'm waiting for people to show up before I really start doing my thing. You know what? This what I'm going to play. My wife is here. How you doing, honey? This is what I'm going to play. Shout out to my Project 13. He turned me on to this music, so I have to have. I got to find a way to integrate music into my streams. Woo-hoo! We're live on YouTube. Yes. That's going all tech right there, folks. That was my intro. I like that tune, man. Thank you, Anthony, from my Project 13. He turned me onto this techno axe royal free music. So I know I ain't going to get a ding for this one. No, sirree, Bob. So hello, how's everybody doing? Am I coming in clear? Am I coming in nice? I got new shades on, so now I can read and not have to do the dip thing. You know, the dip. So, oh, jeez, look at that hair. Woo. Okay, anyway, look, let me get to the matter of stuff. And please, for all the 2 people here in the room so far, the 2, well, 5 are watching, they're saying, okay. Share, replay, whatever, get the word out. Tell everybody. The dork with sunglasses is on, and he's crazy. Anyway, I want to start off with what last time I was on a live stream was talking about an iPhone that I possessed and that was found, a lost, and I was trying to do a find, and to no success at all. I took it to the even to the Apple Store to try and see if they could just take the phone, make it, do something with it. Nope, they want no part of it. Privacy was the king. We're going to talk about that little privacy thing in a little bit. But so I'm like, well, I'm going to take their advice. I was advised to turn it into the local police station where, was in my area where I worked. So I went to the Newcastle County Police Department and explained to the good man, officer behind the desk, and what was going on. And basically, he took on, some information, what I could gather from the my coworker found the phone. He handed it to me because I'm the phone guy. And basically his comment that really stuck with me is, well, we're probably just going to destroy it anyway. And it goes against everything I believe in. This goes against everything I believe in. Okay. Again, e-waste. I know there's not thousands of, well, there's probably a bunch of phones getting lost in the world. and you can't get into them. And that's great. That's what they want you to do. But there's got to be a way to funnel those lost phones and clear out the software so the phone could be sold as refurbished. So there we go. It's no more. It's out of my hands. I moved on. And yeah. So let's talk about that privacy thing. I had it all here. I had nothing but technical difficulties. Earlier today, I made some videos. My computer decided to push some kind of big old Windows update through. That took forever. Then the Adobe Premiere, I got the cheapy Premiere video editing software, and there was an update with that. And that took forever to figure out to get, because it turned out I had something open in the background and would not finish the update, which I didn't know I had open. And that took another hour. By the time I got done, it was like almost 2 hours wasted. And kind of like, you got that, oh man, I'm going to do videos. I'm going to get this done. Yeah. And, kind of burned up my mojo. So let me find this. Phone. We'll scan your photos. Now, this is the big thing. It's weird how. Where's this? Okay. I'm reading this from The Verge, which in a minute I'll get it shared. I don't have, who else is here? Anybody? Anybody's in the room and watching, just give me a hello. This way I know you're here. And let's see, let's do a screen share. Share screen, that. Chrome tab. There we go. So, like I said, according to the fine folks at the Apple Store, they couldn't do anything with that phone for privacy. But yet here we have Apple will scan photos stored on iPhones and iCloud for child abuse images. Don't get me wrong. That's great. That's great. But then they're going to scan your photos in iCloud for child abuse imagery. And I'm all for, protecting the children. So don't get me wrong. But you 1 minute say you can't take this phone and do something with it. You can't extract that and destroy the software that's in it and put in fresh software in turn. When you destroy that software, you take out all the personal information and obliterate it, get rid of it. But you got this, there was a time when the FBI came to Apple and said, hey, I need you to get in his phone because we want to catch these bad guys, and go, nope, we can't do that. It's privacy. But yet we're going to scan photos. Update August 5th at 3:21. Apple has announced more what the Financial Times reported and revealed that new tools coming to iMessage that warn children about sexually explicit photos. The new feature will come out later this year in an update to iOS 15, iPad OS 15, Watch OS 8, and the Mac OS Monterey. I'm not going to try and bore you with all this stuff, but Apple had plans to scan photos and stored on iPhones and iCloud for child abuse imagery, according to the Financial Times. The new system could help law enforcement and criminal investigators, but may open doors to increasing legal and government demands for the user's data. The system, called Neural Match, will proactively alert a team of human reviewers if it believes illegal material or imagery is detected, who would then contact law enforcement if the material can be verified. The Financial Times said that Neural Match, which was training using 200,000 images from National Centers of Missing and Exploited Children, will roll out out first in the U.S. Photos will be hashed and compared with databases known imagery of child sexual abuse. Again, I'm good. We're a tool to go and get the bad guys. Okay. But 1 minute you won't open up the phone to go get terrorists, but yet you will do this for this. And then, my other concern too is, some of us experienced, I know as a YouTuber, and I've experienced some, they're using a computer to determine my videos. If there's a copyright strike is listed or, illegal, if I'm proactively ranting, And I don't even say it because they'll ding me. That's how sensitive it is. And then I hear people talk about I just read a tweet. Somebody got thrown into Facebook jail for 30 days for something they posted back in 2014. How reliable is this? Are they going to wind up getting people in trouble when they really are not in trouble? You're playing with your kids and, you're doing that, okay, an 8-year-old, 9-year-old, we might sometimes pretend we're squeezing their neck and they're squeezing ours and doing, and it's all fun and games and they get a picture of it. Now that could be construed. That could be construed as sexual abuse or abuse of a child. And I get that, but it's all in fun and games. That's all it was. It wasn't nowhere near it. Okay. I'm not here to get the what do you call? Oh, hey! Now I just saw that in here. I see phone tech at work. What's happening, Mike? What's happening? We're talking about an iPhone that I returned to the police. You can check that in my last live stream. And the outcome is that the police have said they're going to destroy the phone. Good, but not all of the pedophiles will go to Android. Yeah, that's right. Oh, there, I'll put that. How did I do that? How do you? Oh, wrong one. There we go. Well, what's this? Well, now I see why I don't make videos. Yeah. So true. 6 Louise, how you doing, sir? 6, what's going on, man? Man, you're making cannons in those arms, bub. I see you working out. That's cool. Let me get rid of this. Can I stop screen? There we go. So yeah, is the technology they're going to use foolproof? Is something that we might take a picture with a kid construed as harmful to the child when it really wasn't harmful to the child? Was it just taken in fun and games, or like I said, some of the things that stand out is what we go through on YouTube. A video, I got videos getting dinged for copyright strikes going for years ago. And I had one completely taken down. One of my favorite videos I made got taken down, and it only took them 2.5 years to go figure this out. Now I'm, got taken down. I'm not getting the FBI coming and knocking at my door, but still the AI that's out there, it's good, but it's not 100%. So, and talk about the video. Let's talk about a video I made. I'm doing a little self-promoting here. I made a bunch of videos. I was gonna release them one video every day this week, but I did not get around to doing the other videos, editing them. So I rolled it back to doing it once a week, one video. I got 2 more set to go. Hey, let's see, Renz is here. Renz, what's going on? And Tisha, what's good? Well, we're going to talk about some videos I made here, and way back when the bug bit, and I said I'm going to make YouTube videos. Way back when, I'm staying here thinking I made that one video long ago, and if my wife is here, she'll laugh. She was there. I put up a bed sheet behind me in my bedroom. Shot a video in there trying to show people holding up the phone how to I forget how to add apps or take apps away or something. And then I got called on. I wanted to get a device. I want to show a device. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? We got to get to the basics. We got to cover the basics here, because so many times I help people out with certain things, and the concept of my first video, the video I just put out there, Wi-Fi versus data. People don't know that you use your data at the house, the Wi-Fi, to save you data on that. And then if you get a lesser plan, you don't have to get an unlimited plan. Now, I'm speaking from somebody that I know I could manage my data. Okay, some people don't have the ability, and I get that. Then that's where unlimited plan comes into play. But I can't turn that off. But what really sticks in my head is Juan Bagnell mentioned about is that we lost the consumer that used to turn to YouTube to get point of views, ideas, fix a problem, like I just did to get my damn computer to work just now. uh, um, yeah, you know. So I'm going to try and hey, whoa, my Project 13. Anyway, I want to get back to the basics, showing people how to get to understand what Wi-Fi versus data, how that works. Every person, literally every person I've dealt with, when I talk about a data plan and say, are you using your home Wi-Fi? And they go, I don't know, and turn out the whole time they are using their home Wi-Fi or they're not. So these little videos, I'm going to try and keep them as small and poignant for the most part. Get to the point and trying to explain these things and put them out on, of course, the YouTube. But I'm going to try and push them on the Facebook because Facebook seems to be the place to possibly show people. My Project 13, Anthony, I want to tell you now, there is that song you did in one of your vlogs not long ago. And I actually here, wait a minute. That is banging, man. That is just a great intro song. I can't help myself. So anyway, I had to go play it. So, whoa, I got a lot of people here. Cool. Hey, great to see you. Where are you? Yo, the stud's in the room, and we have George. Hello, sir. Who else we got here? We got 4 more. I got new comments. Oh, Days is here, saying hello to everybody. Well, thank you for everybody coming by the way. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. Let me see here. What we got going on? Oh, cool. So, yeah, that's right. Rock on, man. That I tell you, that's a good song there. Good music. So what else is there? What else was going on? Made a video, made a bunch of videos. It was a really inspiring day today. I woke up like literally nothing to do, and I'm like going, you know what? I've been itching to try and get back and try and make a few videos. Still stay in the loop here. What's this here? Anthony is always jamming when he's going to car. Yes, he is always jamming when car vlogging for sure. So yeah. What's going on with you guys? I got a bunch of you in the room here. What are you looking for? Hey, we got Unpack coming up. What's your thoughts? What's your feelings on what's this again? Wait a minute. Anthony had chef music in his video last week. Very cool. Oh, all right. So Tuesday? No, Wednesday. Wednesday is the 11th, I believe it is. The Unpack event. What's Samsung going to bring to the table? Seeing about no note phone possibly. So, and then then I saw rumors talking about the Pixel 5a could be coming out in the end of August. I'm gonna wait and see. I really want to try my best to, I have a Pixel 4a 5G. I want to live on these devices and see how well they age. I've mentioned this on several occasions. I even was almost going to get a newer iPhone, but the little SE, I tell you, I've been using it more and more at work as a sort of a secondary work phone, and just to slip it in your pocket and go. I don't know if you all know, I work in the forklift industry, and at times I do need to use a forklift to unload parts off the back of a truck, and nothing like having not a phone poking your backside, if you know what I mean. So let's see. Z Flip for me. Oh, what's this? What's this here? So George is going to get on the flip. George is going to get on the flip. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm cheap. If I was going to get one, I'll wait to get, see if I used one. I'm not sure about this yet. Great cold coffee. Looking forward to the unpack event, but I'm way more excited about the Pixel upcoming line of devices. Yeah. I just hopefully are they going to take hardware seriously? Are they going to be a contender? Every year they come out with a Pixel, and we love them. We as in Android fans, we all we nitpick them and all that stuff, but we love them. But they're never really in the forefront. I got excited. You know what? I see now 2 Moto phones out in the wild. Okay, I don't know. 2 weeks ago, I think I posted a picture on Twitter of somebody holding not an iPhone and not a Samsung. Okay, so yeah, Anthony, I will admit, as much as cold this is, I will finish it. I'm not big on going in a store and getting iced coffee. No, but that'll do. That'll do. So, but what else is going on? I had a bunch of new stuff, and then I had to shut down the computer again, or at least my page. You know what I did? I'll share this. So I got this big cord here to transfer video from my S10 into the computer here. I'm beating myself up. I can't get the microphone to work. I'm sticking this cord in the computer, not realizing that I'm touching the wrong cord and plug it in. So I'm here going crazy trying to figure out why isn't the mic not working? It just worked moments ago. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. I real quick. A bunch of you came in a little late. I'm just curious, and throw out in the comments. I did mention about your new phones coming out, but this whole thing with the Apple and scanning your photos for child abuse and child sexual exploitation, which is fine. I'm yes, if it's meanings to get the bad guys, fine. But I'm curious what everybody else's thoughts are on it. Leave a comment in there if you could, please. And I apologize. I had a whole list of stuff, but everything got thrown out the window. So now I got to try and find it. When I go into Google News, I go and see, let's see here, iPhone, Apple builds backdoor, Spotify calls off plans to support AirPlay 2. Another Apple thing, iOS 15. I mean, come on, man. Where's the Android news here? Where's it at? iPhone this, iPhone that, and I'm under the mobile tab. Let's see. Here we go. How much is your iPhone 12 Pro worth right now? Almost the same amount it was last year. Let's see. I popped out real quick. All right. Brian made the stream. Hey, man. Thank you. What's this? Man? Good night, everyone. Joker Tech. Keep up the live stream. Too bad. I get you. Don't worry. I'm not going to be far. This is going to be not a long stream anyway. It's not going to be good. Let's get it together. Let's see. Let me see. I missed something. I know I was trying to. Oh, yeah. My man Rez. Let me tell you, my man, he cut his arm. You cut his arm, he's going to bleed coffee. I'm telling you. That or beer. I remember he was saying something about beer one time, but coffee, man. So, Anthony, thank you for stopping by. Thank you very much. So, let's see. So, let's see. What else is going on? I got a vacation coming up, and I happen to have gotten, it's right here. I already have US Mobile, And actually, my friend Will, he has my Pixel 3, and I gave him that line to go play with, which he hasn't really used. So I picked up another one. I'm going to go to North Carolina, and I'm going to test. I never went out of my area using US Mobile, so I want to do kind of a review slash, how it worked on US Mobile. I mean, the thing is, it comes with 2 SIM cards, T-Mobile and a Verizon. I'm going to use the Verizon portion. I'm going to be in the sticks in some parts, so I'm going to hopefully be reporting that back. Because I just saw a thing here. What's this here? Who did this article? CNET. Google Fi, Mint Mobile, Visible. Which wireless networks do smaller providers use? Oh, that's all. Okay. Well, Visible, we all know, is on Verizon. Google Fi is using US Cellular and T-Mobile, and Mint Mobile is. I just signed it back up for Mint Mobile. You can't go wrong. I had a bunch of referrals. 120. It was about 140 after taxes. That's the only thing they get you on taxes and fees. But for $140 for a year and 4 gigs of data, I don't use a lot of data. I really don't. Even on my primary phone, I think the most I've gone is maybe 6 gigs, the most. So, T-Mobile, Mint Mobile has been strong, very strong for me, and I have it here on my work phone. So I want to try out US Mobile because I know the weak spot down in the Carolinas is T-Mobile. But you get in the sticks, it's not the best. So let's see, what's this here? Brian, probably the first phone I keep over 2.5 years. Whoa, what was that? What phone you keeping there? Days you keeping 2.5 years? Let me see. What were you on before you got on the Samsung kick? When I first met you, Days, what were you using? I forget. Beer is love, but coffee is life. Yeah. But this is decaf. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't smoke, but I got to have my coffee. So here it is. What's this here? Speaking of providers, our local network provider here has eSIMs now, but the Pixel is not on their device. Could use their eSIM service. F me dead. Yeah. And you're in the Philippines, so it's interesting to hear that stuff. And I did have somebody from India reply to my video, and he told me for $6.50. See if I can find what he gets real quick. Pardon me. For $6.50, I think he gets unlimited talk. Here we go. Let me try and get this. He's in India. $6.05, unlimited calls, 4 gigs of data, 100 text messages a day, SMS text messages. Service vitality, I guess, for 56 days. This is covering unlimited data, 12 midnight to 6 a.m. Without pack deduction at no extra cost, and weekend data rollover. He asked me, is your country is the same? Is this overall the same? And I told him no. But at 605, you got to understand that their cost of living is probably way different than what we have. At 605, that still, does that equate? I don't know. Does that equate to $20? Does that equate to $40? I don't know. So don't get excited at the 605 price. But look at their data plans. Here, US Mobile, I'm going to go with, is a $20 5 gig plan, unlimited talk and text, no hotspot, I think. SMS, MMS, group messaging, no Wi-Fi, no Wi-Fi calling, which for some people could be important here in the States. But it's interesting to see this person's comment versus what we got going on here, and how much the phone companies here in America, and which I forgot to post that in the video, that this is all based in the United States here. How the phone companies really do us poorly, and especially on a single line. I want to add $85 on the big carriers. I think 85 on Verizon and T-Mobile for uncapped data. I mean, come on, man. That's just insane. And then I got in another video I'll have coming out is I kind of break it down, cost of a budget phone and the cost of a $20 plan like that is like $32 versus then you got the if you buy the phone from the carrier and the cost of the plan and a family of four, if you do the four thing, of course the price goes down. I'm talking too much. Let's see here. What is this now? Sugar, I will be keeping the 6 Pro for entire cycle. It will be the first one I kept in a long time. Oh, yes. But Daisy, are you still doing the Samsung thing? Just curious. Do you still got that in your drawer? What's this now? Well, Riz, I need some sugar. Hey, Eleanor, how you doing? How are you doing? What do you got here? What's this? I drink those black coffees and I hate sugar with it. Oh, no, I'm not black coffee. You got to have cream and cream and a sweetener. What's this now? I gave the note to my girlfriend. Oh yeah, I'm every time using the S20 and the Pixel. Oh, you're double slinging. Cool. Days. I just realized I gotta remind myself. There's for the general public, they're the only ones. It's going to be Samsung first off. So for people to get to see. So, what else is there? Eleanor, I like your photos on Instagram. They're pretty cool. You take some interesting pictures, and I say it sincerely. I really do. That's pretty good there. What's this here? No S21 due to no SD card. Hey, talk about that. S21 due to no SD card. Okay. Rumor has it that the S21 FE is going to come out with an SD card in it. What are you guys' thoughts on that? An FE. Now, there was talk about the FE not coming out this year. I think an FE is a good value. Even now that it's nothing selling for them. You probably can get one pretty good price right now. And especially come Wednesday when the Unpack event to see what the deals are out there. What else is here? What time is it? 10 o'clock. And my man Will, he's on his way to work. Yeah, maybe. Or no, he might be done work. Might be taking a few days off. So let me go up here in the news real quick. What else is going on? What's going on here? What's this? It's all mobile. Hey, other than, the world's going to explode on Wednesday with all Samsung stuff. So let's see how that's what are they going to bring? Are they going to come out with? Hey, what's the chance to having a Fold FE? What do you think? What do you think of that? A economical folding device of some kind, or a Fold Flip SE. So, what's this here? I pay 30 USD for my home Wi-Fi service, but it's unlimited and 45 megabits of download and upload speeds. And I am terribly sorry. I've yet to pick up on the speed number 45. I don't know if that's great or I don't know if that's good or bad. So somebody say something in the comments. What we got here? Oh, you're sweet. Thanks, Mike. Mike, you're at work. I use my yes, Eleanor. I'm using my SE a tad more. I pretty much gave out that number to all my road techs. There's been some instances where I found that my one customer in particular, I was having trouble getting pictures, and I said, "Are you on an iPhone?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Here, take this number down," and I'm in contact with him through my iPhone, and it's just it's a great little phone. As much as these big old thumbs get in the way of, I keep on hitting N. The letter N always gets in the way when I'm supposed to hit the space bar. But other than that, it is a device that I will do a quick email, send it, put it in my pocket, move on. So what's this here? It's not bad here, but wait until to download some torrent movies. Jeez. Okay, must be not that great here, huh? What's this here? Those aren't great speeds, just usable. I got you. Let's see. 45 is pretty good, and then he says for $30 ain't bad. But don't forget, guys, $30 sounds nice to us, but it could be for $100 too. So you got to look how it equates over there. All right, I don't know if you mentioned it. If you did, I apologize. But what is the phone service cost? I think you said you just use Wi-Fi. Do you, I guess you're using Wi-Fi to make phone calls too? Leave a comment down below. Let's see. You can watch 4K videos at 45, but don't rent them in multiple devices with 4K gaming live. It's good. Okay. What's this here? I'll be sticking with the S21 Ultra and iPhone 12 for a while, but the time I get busy and the 5A, I'll need to chill a bit. Yeah, George, like I said, I think we really could, us tech reviewers, experience what the consumer experiences holding on to these phones. Again, another phone that is, I love my Pixel, but I'm finding certain things I can do on this Samsung S10, especially dealing with we use, I guess it's Windows Office or whatever. The work uses the Windows platform to do a lot of their stuff. So Word spreadsheets, and I know I use. God, I don't remember. I know I use I think it's a Word spreadsheet when I ask for petty cash. I type in all the receipts and all that. I can easily read a Word spreadsheet or anything Microsoft on this phone versus when I had my Nord N10. I kept on wanting me to download an application where this was automatic, and my iPhone. So it's interesting how well the Samsung S10 works, and believe it or not, I will say for how old I got that as a semi-used. It's a rebox, open box, should I say? A year ago, the battery life is still good. I used it before becoming my work phone as my own personal phone too. So let's see here, Keystone 291. Thank you for stopping in. And he's a Z Fold all the way. What we got here? I need a Pixel 5A, then pass my 4A 5G off to my wife. You're a good guy. That's right. Keep her on Android. Big house. Keep her on Android. Okay. My provider gives me unlimited calls and texts, and just call family and coworkers. No Wi-Fi calling here locally, but I use Wi-Fi calling for my relatives there in Skokie, Illinois. Okay. All right. Cool. Very cool. So, I hate to do this. Like I said, I got snaps. I got really messed up earlier, trying to get set up here, and I kind of got all messed up. I don't know. George, I will be back. I will be back. We're getting closer with this new guy. I have a new guy. We're training him, but I'm doing more training than what I need to do my own work, and it's keeping me at work later. But we had a very productive week. He's making inroads. I felt on Friday, especially. He showed a little bit more. He was grasping our systems. He was grasping our ways of doing things, but it's just taking a little longer than I thought. Keystone S10 still 512 model with SD storage up to one. Yeah. I will say this, Keystone. This is the thing that keeps me is, the processor in this is still going good. Still no lag. Headphone jack. Whenever I admit talking about headphone jack. I don't know. I want one. I want it there. Okay. I might not be using it, which I don't. My last pair of wired headphones pretty much gave up. I only get sound out of one ear. I do have these, but the padding's worn out, so I only use it for here on YouTube. But I like the size. Again, it's a little bulky in the pants, if you know what I mean, because I'm doing things I don't get weird here, but when you sit down and then you had a phone that I forgot my phone's back there, and you think you're going to crush it, bend it in half, or just break it in two. The SE don't do that. SE falls in the bottom of my pocket, and I don't even realize it's there half the time. I put this in the back of my pocket, and it reminds me a little bit. Not as bad as compared to some other phones. This thing will remind me it's big in the pocket. It's weird, I know, but when you're busy at work and you're doing your thing, you just don't, those little nuances. This is down. Sold my S10 for the Pixel. Oh, okay. Good. But then again, wait a minute. Where is it? Headphone jack. Let's see. Yo, Hayes, I'm looking for an HEC. Oh, hey, George, you see that there, right? Let's see. What is this name? Total holes. Still at the Huawei Mate SE, HTC U11, the Axon 7. That was a dynamite phone. TCL 10 Pro. Just use it. George, you all do a video on all those phones and see what kind of updates you get. Now, that'll be a hoot. That would be a hoot. All right, listen, I'm almost an hour. Oh, no, 43 minutes, but that's okay. Who was it? Anthony had to go because he's going to bed. He gets up early. I get up kind of early. So I just wanted to just come on, do a stream. I was thinking of my relatives were all. I just came from a family event, and then there were two of them, Matt and Nina. They were talking to me, and the father was the father. Well, my wife's cousin, which is the father too. He was talking, going, "You're on YouTube, huh?" I go, "Yeah." And I got instant fans in the family, so I thought they were going to pop on. But let's see here. What's this now? I used my Moto G Stylus 2020. Yeah, that was a nice phone. I hated selling that phone, but I needed to make moves. But it was a good phone, and I recommended that phone. So I'll say my wife's cousin. She's got 4 million cousins. So one of the 4 million cousins I recommended the G Stylus, and she got it, and she absolutely loves it. So $455 for you. Yeah, it's about I'm going to do tomorrow. Some days are 4, depends on what's going on at work. Some days are 5. There's days I can get away with a little later than that. Eleanor, thanks for great. Yes. Well, thank you all coming out here. So, you know what? Here I'll do to end the show. Let's see. Okay. Cheesy, I know, but it gets the point across. Hey, listen, everybody have a good week. Everybody have fun. Stay safe. Love each other. Shake your hand. Shake your neighbor's hand. All that good stuff. Let's just have fun doing this. And I'll talk to you all later. I'm out.